Well, happy day. Charles Wander here. I thank you for inviting me to your cyber universe. Today's therapeutic session, our grounding session, is about ChiGong and laughter. Sometimes the negative collective has a tendency to overpower us. So I go to the green portal. The green portal is a portal of love, gratitude, happiness, and joy. And then I just start channeling some green qigong. Sometimes it's not enough to say no to sadness, yes to happiness. And yet that's all where we want to live. We want to live in a happy state. And when we're happy, our cortisol levels are lower and everything functions on a greater, better level in our body systems. So laughter. Laughter's the key. You know, that's why I watch reruns of Two and a Half Men or MASH, even though I've seen these things a bazillion times. My wife thinks I'm crazy. They make me feel good. And even though I know what the jokes are, it still gives me a ho, 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 ho. Laughter is good for the soul. Laughter is good for our internal organs. Laughter is just good for our state of mind. So any chance you get to laugh. Green qigong, green, 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 green. And when you add qigong to the mix, it adds to the benefits of laughter. Now, I'm going to do something that I very rarely do. I'm just going to start inducing myself to laugh. I'm not even going to tickle you. I'm just going to start. I don't know why people do drugs. You don't need drugs, man. Oh, 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 oh. Man, I feel, I feel great. Oh, oh. Start your day off in dancing. Start your day off in laughter. Get in a routine. Get in a positive morning routine and get your day started off on the right foot. You know what? I felt a little sadness yesterday. Well, a lot of sadness. This is the time of year. September 11th is right around the corner, and people in America are still grieving. Family members that will never come home. This is why my whole thing about guns, whether you agree with guns or not, I don't care what you say about mass shootings or even the shooting of one person. That is a person that's not going to come home to their family ever again. And for me, you can justify it all you want. You cannot justify the loss of a family member. So I have some sadness going on. I remember there was we lost 5 karate dads in the World Trade Center, 5. And we could see the smoke from the pile burning for weeks, from my house and from the karate studio. And the dad came up to me a few months later. He had escaped the tower, one of the towers. He was working on the top floor and he got down. And his son came to him and goes, Dad, because his dad and his family lost a lot of friends in the World Trade Center. And the dad comes to me and goes, Master Water, I got to talk to you. I said, sure, of course, what's going on? My son Daniel keeps on asking me, how come I'm still alive while all of his buddies' dads are not? What do you say? I talked to Daniel, and I basically said about to start concentrating on the things that you can control, the things that make you happy, the things that you're grateful for. And this is before I was even doing ChiGong work. That would be my message. Laughter. Laughter, happiness, and ChiGong. Laughter, happiness, and ChiGong, and focus on the things that we have in life that fulfills us, that connects with our higher power, connects with our higher purpose. Well, that's it. That's my message for the day. Boy, this is, you talk about positive and negative collective energies. Everybody, I'm so glad, I'm so grateful you joined me today. I wanted to keep this short. I want to be respectful of your time. Charles Water here. I look forward to seeing you again real soon, everybody. Come on. Make today magical and amazing. What can I pull? Any plants? Oh. Hey, see you next time.